Everybody, welcome back for another video. Today I really don't have much that is going on. I taught a couple of makeup lessons today for some students. I practiced, we had tempo, and then I attended a planning journaling session with Florence and Job and Renz and Maria and so many other people that are all here either on YouTube or Instagram. And it was the second one of those. Second one that I was able to attend, and it was so much fun. I've, been doing quite a few of those this last couple of months, and those online planner journaling meetups have been such a good thing for my mind and for my mental health throughout all of this panorama time. So I have a few things out. I was during the session tonight, I was going through some boxes of stuff, and I found an old pen sleeve of mine by Foxy Fix, and it's in the black spice leather, which was called Pepper. And this is actually thicker than I had a Pepper notebook that was a what size was that? I think it was personal size that I ended up parting with, and I was always kind of a little sad that I did, but I know who has it. They love it. So I ended up getting this after, when all they had were like little pieces of the leather. So I got a little pen sleeve, and I wasn't sure what pens I wanted to put in it, but I had been journaling. I'm not going to open this because it's got my wallet and stuff, and I think Kitty scratched it. Her claws. So we're almost done with February. Let me get my brown pen. No. There it is. We're almost done with February, so I've got my last little bit in here, and I know I haven't done a total of 28 videos. I think it'll be 27 because there was one day that I missed, and I'm kind of bummed about that, but I've also been very busy, so I'm kind of glad that I've been able to keep up with everything. So I have practice tomorrow, we've got tempo, then I practice on Sunday. That's my weekend. Let's see, I still have to do the dishes. The journaling session went kind of late because they're in the Pacific Coast and I'm Central Time, so it's, I've got to do the pet water and then get the coffee ready. So those I'll do after I film this. But I wanted to share that. Here, let me get this out of the way. And my journal. The places I want to travel journal. I started using my March insert. I've set down my schedule for the month. So far, what I know this is spring break, but I think we got an email that spring break is happening later in April, maybe a month later in April, because of there are some classes that meet in person and some that don't. And for those that meet in person, once people go home for spring break, they stay home. They don't come back to campus. Everything will be remote. Just to keep students safe, faculty safe, parents of students safe. So if they have to quarantine, they can. So I know at one university they moved it, but I'm not sure at the other university. And knowing my luck, they won't. Like, one will have it this time and the other will have it in April. So we will see. But something I did want to put in here is I wanted to put what I am tracking. And it's the same stuff every month. But one thing that's nice is there's lots of space. So you could change it up if you want to. So dishes, the trash, I'm going to do something different. The kitty litter, the pet water, feeding of the pets, kind of group them together. Coffee ready, and laundry. So I just kind of grouped them, like these are household items. That's a household item, but I need to, that's separate. These are done. Yeah, I guess I could have gone there, but I didn't put it that way. Then the kitty litter, the pet water, and feeding the pets, getting the coffee ready, and laundry. Just so I know when we do laundry. We actually did laundry this week. We did it Wednesday. Oh gosh, I haven't marked anything this week. I have it on my weekly tracker. Let's see, Wednesday. I did the laundry. Yes. Now let's see. Wednesday I did that. Didn't. Did. Thursday. Didn't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Didn't. Now, so far on Friday, we didn't have a lot of trash, so it's kind of nice. Did a lot of dishes, though. Even though I've done dishes today, the reason I have dishes here is to make sure that the sink is clean. There's no dirty dishes in there, since we don't have a dishwasher. Well, I'm the dishwasher. Okay, so let's put that back in the beginning of the week. And like the recording session got pushed back, the grooming for tomorrow got pushed back, and I just draw a line through it. I mean, I can white it out if I want to. I have one of those little Tombow mono correction tape things, but I mean, it's just my planner. It doesn't need to be fancy. Quants, Sonata. I already wrote handle, Sonata. So these are the two that I'm questioning. I have to email Joseph at St. John's Blave. I'm thinking Quants and Telemon. Sonata, Opus 2, number 2. For the Quants, I'm not sure what Sonata. And then for the Telemon, that will be the Sonata in F major. So that will be my program, I think, for that recital. The other one has already been set. Yeah, see, I had card. Let's do Telemon instead. Okay, so this insert is almost complete for the entire month of February. And all the bills have been paid. Now, So you're kind of getting a little bit of a plan with me, chat with me sort of a video. I did set up my first week of March with my teaching schedule, temple. I do have a couple of rehearsals that I have to schedule, but those haven't been confirmed yet. And you'll see something new that I've done. I've been taking my Uni Pure Malt pen, and I've been using the red to mark when the bills are due in the weekly, and I even did it in the monthly, just so I can, I have my list at the beginning of the month that shows what it is, the date it is, and how much is due. But it's kind of nice to see it because the majority of these items are automatically withdrawn, and it's just to kind of be an alert for myself that they're going to be coming out. There's that. Yeah, the second week of March is going to be crazy busy. I haven't put anything in the days yet because I just wanted to put certain things on the week. And I didn't put my teaching schedule yet for the week of the 15th through the 21st because, not sure when it's going to happen. Making sure that spring break really is going to happen or not happen. Let's see. One thing I do know is, it's going to be on Facebook and YouTube. The faculty recital. There we go. Oh. And since we'll be back, put my teaching. Oh, that was one thing I forgot. There we go. Let's get back to the week. Now, one thing I did have in my March personal size insert. Here it is. Oh, I guess I didn't have. I'm going to have to make some Post-it notes with my weekly tracker. I really like having that weekly tracker. I mean, I know I can do that here. I might do that up here. We'll see. Yeah, that does make sense to have that here. But I don't know, I really like the craft Post-it note. It's kind of charming. So there's my monthly insert, or my month of March insert. And I have decided I am going to take my designs and I'm going to release them on Etsy. What they will be is they will be the cover with the circle, but without the text. You can put whatever text you want in it. And then they will also be just the cover without any of that. So you can do with it as you please. And like they will all come, in a set. You'll get like at least 8 to 10 of these. And then you'll also get a printable of dot grid. So if you want to make yourself a dot grid insert with them, you can. You'll have all the tools you need. So there's that. Nothing has changed in here. I do have my potential concert dates for September, October, November, December, January of this year, and then I also have January, February, March, and April of next year for the symphony, but I'm not going to put those in because it's just, you know, it's just silly to even think about that, you know. Just leave it in my email. Let's see. Something I did get out is I got out my Traveler's Midori pen loop. Oh, here, let me just... I love the pen loop, the idea behind it, but sometimes she frustrates me. Let me see if I can't get this off. There we go. Sometimes she frustrates me. But I have my Traveler's Factory fountain pen. I also have been using, I think it's in here. When I sketch, I've been using my pencil, and I've got replacements for the eraser and the pencil. And where's the ballpoint? There's the ballpoint. And I do have the ballpoint, and I do have replacements for that as well, but I don't use the pen as much. Oh, and I did put some ink in this. Ooh, I better not put that in there. But I've pulled out my pen because, here. Do I have any Post-its in here? Oh, here, I'll use this Tomoe River paper. This is just some Tomoe River paper. So this is the Traveler's Factory. It's a fine nib. Fountain pen. It's actually a really nice pen. I know some people don't like it. Some people say it's a little too scratchy. I tend to write a little bit smaller to begin with. If I was to write that big, sorry, that's really sloppy. It says fountain. And I have a Lamy petrol ink in this. I took the cartridge that it came with and just refill it. But so it's kind of like a black blue-ish. It's a beautiful ink. You can see the nib works well. The ink in it flows well. You can see it's a pretty black ink. I just have a sample of it. Ooh, make sure it doesn't go through. But you can see this is Tomoe River paper, because look. Yeah, that wasn't dry yet. But it's a great little pen. See, it writes really well. It kind of reminds me of a Coeco. Just, you know, Traveler's Factory. And it's really, really, really pretty. I'm afraid to put it on here. I had it there, but because this isn't really leaving the house that much. Oh, and then this, someone will ask, it is an Uli. You can get them at like Books A Million. That's where the husband got this one for me years ago, and I pulled it back out. And the pens come in different colors, and the color of the pen is the color of the ink. So if you got a purple one, it would have purple ink. If you had a green one, it'd have green ink. This one being black has really nice black ink. See? And it's a fine nib too. It has an F on it. But I think I should pull that out of the pen pouch. It's got a little schmoots. Yeah. It's a really pretty pen. Oop, I got cat hair everywhere. How did that nib look? Oh, that nib looks great. But this is a really nice pen for, you know, the size. I got mine on Amazon, but I know you can get them through Jet Pens. You can get them at, what's that other store? Baumkuchen. You can get them at, I think, the Tokyo Pen Shop and even the Traveler's Factory USA store, the Traveler's Company store. It's a great little pen. So there we are. I think we're done for the day. I don't have anything. I did finish all of my color pencil for Arteza. All I have to do now are the watercolor pencils, and I'm gonna take a break from that just because, you know, it's a lot of coloring of little squares. It's pretty and it's fun to do, but yeah. So I will leave you there. I know this wasn't a very shattering, groundbreaking video, but I just wanted to stop in. Hope you have a good Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday for the last day of February, and then I'll see you on Monday for the Mindful Money Matters, because I did do some purchasing this month. So there we are. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.